Konnichiwa, it's Yumi here. Today we're going to do part 14 for the walkthrough of Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall. The last time we were here, we got this key part from Jesselyn's book bag, and we also got a note from Wade. It says, please never let this fall into the wrong hands. If you find this and do not know what it is, please, I'm begging you to put it back and hide it well. If you know who I am, then this will help you understand what I did. Arrange the color pairs. Arrange orange and blue numbers along the sides indicate how many of that color are in the corresponding row or column. This is important. Two squares of the same color can't be directly next to each other. Use the XX to mark pairs you know contain neither color. This will lead you to what I've hidden. So we got that from Wade, and I think it's from either Charlotte or Jesselyn. And we also talked to Harper a little bit more, and we talked to Nedgar and Bess, and they basically think Nancy should tell on Harper. Harper, she's not a very nice person, and she's really not really helping Nancy all that much. So we don't have that much to do right here, right now, but I think I'm gonna be a snitch and tell on Harper. Sorry. Okay, so oh, and one more thing, I was looking at this family tree list, and we all know that Rosalie never told Clara about her father. Clara doesn't know who her father is, and also Clara has a husband, and he's still alive, but I don't know who or where he is. And obviously Harper's still alive, and Wade's still alive, and Jesselyn's still alive for the most part. But I just wanted to know maybe who Austin Neely is. And also that letter in the cellar, well, where Harper is, it mentioned something in that book. It mentioned something about a Jackson, and there's a portrait of a Jackson upstairs. So I'm just wondering if that's him. And alright, so I'm gonna go to the cemetery, and I'm going to talk to Wade, because Wade seems more chill than Clara about the information I'm about to tell him. So hopefully I don't scare him this time.
Hi.
I met Harper.
Don't talk nonsense.
I did. I can prove it. She's down under the house.
Now that would ruin Claire's day. I'm gonna go get her.
I swear, Harper was there.
Nancy, I've got enough to deal with. Stop playing games, or I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Man. So Harper wasn't down here. Let me see if there's anything new in here. Okay. Maybe. This is where Harper was. Alright. So much for that. Now Claire probably hates me. Oh God. Oh God. There once was a ghost who could only write notes. She lived in the walls and loved to float. She stood in the waves when you stepped off your boat. She skipped through the graves, and to you she wrote, push glass vessels to find me in below. I sometime before E, but sometime after B. O not first, L is third, E immediately before O. Glass vessels. Glass vessels. Maybe they're talking about the wine bottles downstairs. Okay. So follow the instructions from the note that mentions the glass vessels. Alright. Yeah, this guy is Jackson, and if that's who they're talking about in the note, then Jackson was Rosalie's father. Yeah, Rosalie's father, which would make him Clara's grandfather. And which would make him Charlotte's grandfather too, through Mariana. So oh, I wonder if this will work.
The key fits, but I think it's broken.
Okay, so the key fits here, but the key is broken partially, so it's not gonna help right now. So let's go back downstairs to the cellar. And let's try to figure out this puzzle.
I need to follow the instructions from the note.
Okay, so it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No. Dang. Alright. I sometimes before E. Okay, so this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. So I sometimes before E. But alright. I'm gonna like write this down on my notepad really quick. So I sometimes before E. So we got I, E. I sometimes before E, but sometime after B. sometimes after B, before E, but sometimes after B. Okay, so maybe that's B-I-E. I sometimes before E, but sometime after B. O isn't the first one. L is the third. 1, 2, 3. I sometime before E, so it doesn't have to be right before E, I guess. So maybe it's B-I-L. L is the third. E is immediately before O. So I think I got it. If I did it right, it should be by B-I-L-E-O. B-I-L-E-O. Alright. B F-G-H I-J-K-L A-B-C-D-E. Woohoo! Hopefully this doesn't scare me half to death. I'm already scared.
What was I supposed to think? One day you were just gone.
It's Colton. I'd better listen.
Lexi. And I hope you understand how much that makes me hate you right now.
Who is Lexi?
Lexi? Lexi. So apparently this is some sort of secret passage. And oh, what's this? It's a camera. Helium. This looks like a rock somewhere, and this looks like some bones. Okay. This looks like a casket. Okay. This looks like where the barrels are, where we found the phone charm. This looks like a gravestone. First something something. Oh, what's this? This is right as you enter the estate. This is to the left. Interesting. Wait, I wonder if we can zoom in on some of the... No, we can't zoom in. At least I don't think we can. No. Alright. So this is someone's camera, and we also just found out that Colton was talking to someone and calling them Lexi, and apparently they're making him upset.
This looks like one of the pictures from Jesselyn's camera. There must be something hidden here.
Because... Okay, so... We obviously need something to open this. And on our task list now we have to find out what's inside the buried box. Check out the photos in the camera we found. We already did that.
Check.
Column from the camera's picture library. Barrels. Like most of the pictures that we found on the camera, we have to check that area out. We explore the tunnel that opened when we triggered the secret door using the bottles.
Check.
We checked out the odd dirt floor. Oh wait.
Check.
Check out the odd. Okay. We checked out the odd dirt floor from the camera's picture library. Follow the instructions from the note that mentions the glass vessels.
That's done.
Okay, so now we just have to look at some of the pictures and where, and find those places. Stone marker from camera's picture library. Okay. Alright, so now we have some new tasks to do. And I'm going to go ahead and end this as part 14 for the walkthrough of Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall. And I will see you guys here very soon for part 15. Until then, domo arigato gozaimashita.